Now, the Israel Defense Forces, or the IDF, said that they have arrested 3 Palestinians suspected of killing an Israeli-American student in the West Bank. Our correspondent Jody Cohen brings you more. Take a look.
Ilan Ganeles, a student from Connecticut, was buried here at the same time as the arrest took place of the men suspected of killing him. The IDF says a 4th suspect was fatally shot as he was fleeing the scene. This comes amid a spate of Palestinian attacks and Israeli raids, which Israel says are counter-operations, in what follows the deadliest year for both Israelis and Palestinians in a number of years. Following the shooting of 2 Israeli brothers stuck in traffic in the Palestinian village of Huwara, a group of Israelis carried out what's being billed as a revenge attack. And in the latest, Israel's finance minister Bezalel Smotrich suggested that Huwara should be erased, not by individuals taking the law into their own hands, but by the IDF. US State Department spokesperson Ned Price called on Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to condemn Smotrich's comments, which he said would encourage further violence. Speaking to US media, Israeli Ambassador Michael Herzog confirmed it is absolutely not Israeli policy to respond to terror attacks by wiping out civilian villages. And in a statement Wednesday evening, Netanyahu said he won't accept violence in Huwara. Smotrich accused the media of distorting his words. In a tweet, he clarified that he meant Israel should act in a targeted manner against the terrorists and supporters of terrorism living in the village. He's the 3rd cabinet member to come in for criticism from the US, with National Security Minister Ben Gvir's Temple Mount visit being described by Price as trouble, and Diaspora Affairs Minister Shikli being called out for suggesting the US ambassador to Israel should mind his own business when it comes to Israel's judicial reform plans. Amid the recent uptick in violence and lives lost, Strategic Affairs Minister Ron Dermer and National Security Council Chairman Tzachi Hanegbi are reportedly visiting the US next week. They will meet with Secretary of State Antony Blinken and National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan. US Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin is also set to visit Israel next week, and the meetings are likely to focus on Iran. However, the rise in tensions between Israelis and Palestinians is also likely to be high on the agenda. This is Jody Cohen for WION. World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.